Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. So I am starting with a load of laundry. This is an after dark home reset. We're actually resetting the kitchen today, the bathroom, and then just getting some laundry done. I also need to make my bed and just do all the things like that because yesterday, or actually no, it was today and yesterday, I did a lot of work in our second bedroom. So the rest of the house has kind of gone behind a little bit. So that is what we're going to do tonight. That way I can wake up tomorrow to a clean house. So let me know how y'all's day went today down in the comments. And if you're new here, subscribe if you want to see more cleaning, homemaking, cooking content. I'm actually doing it empties, like a product empties at the end of this video. I know, so old school. I think maybe like a month ago I showed y'all what's in my bag. I say I grew up on those videos, but those were like the first videos I ever started watching on YouTube. So in one of the recent videos I asked y'all who was the first cleaning channel that you started watching. One of you said me, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was very flattered. But so today I want to ask you, what was the first type of content you consumed on YouTube? I'm really curious to know because mine was definitely like the lifestyle / like beauty content. And I don't know how I got from there to here, but as soon as I found cleaning videos, I was like, oh, this is what I like better. I like watching the homemaking stuff. I'm still subscribed to some beauty YouTubers, Tati and Casey Holmes. Those are the two that I'm subscribed to still to this day. Oh, and Graveyard Girl, if you consider her like a beauty influencer. Alright, so I've got the bed made. I've got laundry started. I made a crock pot dinner in the last video, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. It's just pork chops, potatoes, onions, green beans, and that's it. And then after I get done eating, I'm just gonna do more cleaning in the kitchen because we just decluttered one of our rooms in the house, and so the kitchen is a lot. But Erin just got done doing the dishes, so we're gonna make this room look really nice and clean by the time this video is over with. Here is dinner. One of y'all told me that my spider's legs needed to be kind of arched, and that's why it looked weird. And so I did that, and now it actually comes off the wall. So thank you so much for telling me that. I was like, that's exactly what I did wrong there. Okay, so here is what we're working with. The kitchen table, the counters, and just a whole bunch of stuff out of place that needs to be put away. There are like one dirty dish, well, a few dirty dishes after dinner. So now, what am I doing here? Putting stuff in the dryer. And then I think we get into the kitchen. Y'all, sometimes I see something else that needs to be done. And I'm like, oh, let me do that real quick before I go back to what I was doing. I made my way back to the kitchen, and now I'm just taking the trash out of the trash can. And I was telling Aaron that sometimes I get comments of people saying, wow, that trash bag was hard to pull out of the can, or like, that trash bag's just too heavy for you, you need a big strong man to do it. I was like, I think I won't say the word in case kids are around, but I think some people have a strange, you know, their attention goes to somewhere strange, you know, about trash bags. I don't get the trash bag thing, but I guess if you love trash bags, I don't know, there's not any harm in it, I guess. Have y'all ever heard anybody say that? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Moving on to the table, it rhymed with relish. Does it rhyme with relish? Not really. But it has a lot of the same letters, if you get my drift. Anyways, now I'm clearing off the table, and then I'm going to, I don't know what's coming next, but right now we're clearing off the table. Oh, I am going to take all those waters out of the container and start putting them in the refrigerator. And it was so nice because Aaron actually helped me put them in the fridge, and I didn't even ask, so that was so nice of him. So this is the moment I thought, let's put all these waters in the fridge. And I opened this drawer down here and it was empty, so I was excited. So we're just going to start grabbing a bunch of them and put them in there. And then Aaron came in and helped me put some more in there. And I wanted to go ahead, since the fridge was open, and pull out things that had been expired, which was 2 things of milk. They were both at the bottom. And then I had a little bit more of the orange cinnamon stuff that goes over the cinnamon rolls. I had some of that left in the fridge, so that had to go also. And I would love for y'all to let me know if you like this music that's in this video. It's a little bit more fast than what I have been putting in lately, but it's still relaxing to me and still calming. So let me know if this is okay. I was playing like a lot of classical jazz, and I did have a couple people tell me that it was kind of depressive. So for me it was peaceful, but I guess for some it could feel, the opposite. So I don't want to do too much of that if it's going to make somebody feel sad. That's definitely not my goal. But let me know if this is a good kind of compromise. Here I am tying up the crockpot liner, and then I'm putting it in this Dollar General bag because I don't want it to leak, and I'm afraid that if it gets on something sharp it might leak. So I'm just putting it in that bag just for some extra protection, and then I need to wipe down the inside of the crockpot and the outside. Then it was time for me to get all the dishes and put them away. Some of them weren't dry all the way, so I ended up just drying them off with the towel that was underneath. And then I have a few dishes that I need to get done. Right now, I'm just going to get these few dishes done, and I'm able to put my strainer in the sink. That has been my goal when it comes to dirty dishes, but there was one day where we didn't do the dishes, and that's why we had to put them on the counter. But most days, we're able to put it back in the sink. So what I do, I just wash them on one side, put them in the other side, and then put them back on the left side once they're all washed, and I'll go ahead and rinse them and then put them in the strainer. That way I'm not, because I have before put the strainer in the sink, but then I'm getting soap suds all over dishes I've already rinsed off, so I just wait and do it all at once. That way I don't have to worry about that. Now I'm just going to go around and get all the countertops cleaned up, the stove top, and then the vent hood on top of it. I couldn't think of the word. And I'm using the Microban antibacterial and the citrus scent. So I'm just picking up my shoes. I'm petting my cat. She's right beside me. And then we're going to vacuum.
Don't
So I was excited that the kitchen was done. I was giving y'all a thumbs up. And now I'm able to vacuum. But if you didn't see the last video where we did the little office makeover, I was able to put one of my little tables in there so that way I could scoop back the girls' water. And it just opened up the space even more in the kitchen. So I'm so happy now with how the kitchen looks. It's a little bit different, but it's just a lot more open. So now I'm just taking my cordless vacuum cleaner and doing a vacuum. I thought about mopping, but then I thought I just did that the other day. So I think I'm going to hold out. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll mop again. My bathroom was kind of a mess, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. I did show y'all the trash can, but it's because I'd already tied the trash off, but I had it sitting in there for like a day or so. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get this trash out of here. And we have to take our trash off to the place because they don't have trash pickup here unless you pay for it. So thankfully tomorrow is Monday for me, and we'll be able to take all the trash off because our recycling is getting pretty big. But I'm just straightening up in here and like putting toilet paper back on the roll, and then getting all the dirty clothes and washcloths out of the bathtub. I don't know what my girls are doing. All three of them in the background just running around.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me.
And this is that sweet almond oil I mentioned in a recent video, if you were wondering.
That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend.
Y'all, my hair is wild. So I have been saving some empties to show y'all, and I want to be able to throw these away. So I'm just gonna pull them out. I think I had more than 2 items, but I don't know. There's 2 there. Okay, I know I had one of these, but I must have thrown away the box because I have another box. But this is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Towels. I get the medium. This stuff is so good. It works. It's kind of like, it looks natural to me. And it goes on pretty well. I use 2 wipes. I use 1 wipe for the top half and 1 wipe for the bottom half. And you get 6 in here. So love those. That one's full, but the other one's empty, I promise. Okay, and then the other thing that I actually finished using is an Avon product. This one is the Platinum Sculpting Oil Serum, and it's from the Isanox LX new. I still have my Avon store. I think it's linked down below in the description box, but I am not super active. When I joined Avon, I swear, like, okay, just don't do MLMs. Don't do it. I thought, okay, Avon would be great. It would be better than doing Amazon, because on Amazon you get like 3% commission, and on Avon it sounds wonderful. They're like, oh my gosh, we'll give you 20% commission. Yeah, if you sell $40 worth every 2 weeks, which is wild, and I'm not gonna spend $40 to get 20% back, you know what I mean? So if people are not buying stuff, then I'm not buying it either. So they actually gave me like a new team leader, so I don't even know what happened to my team leader, but I do like Avon's products, and their skincare is really nice. So if you're an Avon fan and you want a sculpting serum, try this one. But now that one's going in the trash because it's empty. And then the other thing that's empty is my Aquifer ointment body spray. I am not someone that loves to put lotion on. I have sensory issues with my hands. It's like one of the only sensory like touch issues that I have, but I cannot have wet stuff on my hands. I know I wash my dishes with my bare hands, but I can't stand it when like water runs down your wrist, or if you're having to put lotion on or anything like that. The only thing I do like is when I'm in the shower, because I'm completely wet. But if most of me is dry and I go to use something and it's wet, I can't stand it. Anyways, this stuff, you just spray it on your body. Let me know if you have any other kind of spray lotion recommendations, because I want to try some more. This one is basically like an ointment, and I don't really like how it feels like that too. You know, it feels like the Neosporin kind of, but in a spray. So instead of you being kind of smooth, you're kind of like sticky a little bit. So yeah. But I've used this and it's empty. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. And then this is basically empty. I need to open my other boxes, but it's just a Colgate. Alright, y'all, my camera died. I filmed 2 videos today. So, and I switched back and forth between the 2 batteries. Anyways, so that toothpaste I just got finished using, I will remember from now on to save my empties, and I will just show y'all as things get empty. I will do like a little empties haul. I love those tannin wipes. I have used them over and over and over again. I wish they had a box that had like 24 wipes in it, because I do it once a week. It normally wears off after a week, so I try not to do any body scrubs or anything during the week, and I just hold out until I feel like my tan is almost done, and then I do my scrub. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you here tomorrow again if you want for another video. I saw Fearfully Created go to Dollar General, and they already have Christmas decor out. So I'm gonna go there. I may also go to Family Dollar and just show y'all the decor that they have at the end of the video. I think Aaron and I may also get Subway. So like tomorrow is gonna be a productive day, just homemaking, all the like little random things, not really a specific things. But I'm so glad to have my kitchen back looking like a kitchen again, and have my stuff in my office now. So if you missed yesterday's video, we completely like finally got done with the 2nd bedroom. I got one half of it I turned into a little office area for me to work in. That's why my diffuser's gone and everything. I'm so excited. But if you like videos like this and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. And if you want to be notified every day, you can hit the bell. But you can choose whether you want to see all notifications, some, or none. It's totally up to you. But if you subscribe, you just don't have to search in my name. You can go to your subscriptions and find my videos that way. So, okay, see you here tomorrow at 4. Bye, everybody.
Doesn't feel like it was long